Right, hello love. We have another review. I haven't done one in a few days and I've missed them. I really have missed them. So why not do one now? Tonight's review is O'HARA'S Irish Stout, Nitro. I'll move this camera a bit forward. Just I'm afraid that the table that it's on might sort of be in shot. I don't know, I can't really check because it can't be asked. But you know, I think we've sorted it already. So yeah, this is O'HARA'S Irish Stout, Nitro. Craft brewed in Ireland, obviously. What do we know about O'HARA'S Irish Stout other than that it's fueled by nitro and craft brewed in Ireland? Well, it's 4.3% volume in a 440ml can. I'm going to be drinking out of a Guinness glass because look, it's a stout. I don't have any other stout glasses. May as well just stick with the Guinness. Tried and tested and all that shit. Smooth and creamy, traditional, dry Irish stout with a robust roast flavour and dry espresso-like finish. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what espresso tastes like because I don't drink that kind of thing. I like the smell like coffee, cappuccino, espresso, all that shit. I just don't like the taste of it though, so I don't really go down that route. Just give me a cup of tea or some Horlicks, maybe even a bit of Bovril. Yes, I've reviewed it and I liked it. Yeah, just give me that and I'm fine. So yeah, this is Nitro Stout, 4.3% volume, 440ml can. Don't drink it when you're pregnant. And also it has a robust, dry flavour. Yeah, when I say dry, it means that it's not got lots of sugars in it. So that's what they mean by that. Because obviously it's a liquid, it's wet. You know, it's not going to be dry. Yeah. I mean, they really need to come up with a better term for that, don't they? You know what I mean? Why not just say, I don't know, sugarless? You know, it doesn't sound that good, but it's less of an oxymoron than dry in it, you know. Nonetheless, let's pop a little bit of excess water there. Do not want to water down your pint, so just throw it on your slippers instead. So let's get this open. That sounds very Space Mountain, didn't it? You know, it sounded like the you know, when you sit on Space Mountain in Disneyland. I've been once in my entire life. I was 10 at the time, long time ago. And the ride takes off and it goes. That recreated that just sent me on a bit of a tangent there. You know, brought back happy memories. Nonetheless, let's pour this fella out into our Guinness glass and let it brew itself into a pleasurable experience, as they say. Now, it doesn't fill the glass up, unfortunately, and I haven't got that good a head on. I fucked up, I know. But nonetheless, I've got my phone out. I'm going to take a little picture of it for the time. You know, I'll give it a minute, let it darken. But yeah, whilst we wait, I'll ramble a little bit more about the Isle fucking, what's it called? You know, the Isle happy memories being brought back. You know, like where they say like you got like triggers which like bring back certain like negative experiences or horrifying thought patterns and processes. This brought back a good one because it reminded me of Space Mountain. Another one is the song Always Take the Weather With You by Crowded House. That brought back a good memory for me because it reminds me when I went to Peter Lloyd's swimming baths with my auntie and uncle and went on the big fuck off water slide they had there back in the day. They was in the car with them and that song was playing, and now every single time I hear that song I get that same excited feeling that I had when I was in that car going to Peter Lloyd's baths. Fun fact. Nonetheless, we now have a blackened O'HARA'S Irish Stout. I'm going to take this picture for the YouTube thumbnail, and from there the review can fully commence. Fuck it, that'll do. That's a nice pic. Yeah. Right, so we know what it looks like. It is very much a stereotypical stout, and I don't think I fucked the head up that much. It's about 2mm off, if that. Yeah, some people prefer it this way. Nonetheless, let's have a sniff. What does it smell like? It's very smooth looking. I can just tell This head is about 1-2 fingers, and it's nice beige colour. So let's have a sniff. Right. I'm getting dark chocolate and hazelnut notes. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Dark chocolate, hazelnut notes. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say really. I don't need to elaborate any further. All I need to do now is point out that we know what it looks like and we know what it smells like, but what about the taste? Will it be O'HARA'S, or will it be oh shit? There is only one way to find out. Bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. Cheers, sláinte, as they say in Ireland. Yeah, bit of research there, but nonetheless, here we go. It's how I expected it to be, and I expected this to be good because the smells were good, and it is. Basically, you've got that the hazelnut and the dark chocolate. It's mostly dark chocolate with a little bit of hazelnut just coming in, bringing up the rear and that. Yeah, it's that mixed with a little slight bitter hoppiness at the end, but it's very slight. Let's have another go, shall we? Yeah. More of the same. I'm getting that bitter little taste, but it's not an overwhelmingly bitter taste here, because I can imagine if you did put something really bitter in at the end of a stout, you know, because it's all smooth and creamy and stuff, it wouldn't work. It'd kind of ruin it, and all you really remember is the bitterness at the end, whereas the bitterness here is very slight. You can remember everything else that's good about this, and it's really good. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good. Where's it made? It's made in Bagenalstown in County Carlow. I don't know where the fuck that is, I'll be honest. Carlow. I've only ever been to Dublin and I only went there for a few hours, so I'm not familiar with Ireland all that much. But what I am familiar with is the fact that how to basically prepare this. You've got to chill it in a fridge, ideally. You can put it in a freezer for a few minutes. Just don't do it too long, otherwise this will just solidify. Then you pull it, but it's a can, so you don't really pull it. Then actually, yeah, you pull that. I do refer to a pump on a pen. No, ignore me. Then you pour it into the glass, and then you pause, like I did before, let it go from a sort of brownish colour to a more blackish colour, and then you enjoy, which I have, and I still am. So. And by the way, I haven't actually showed you what the can is. It looks like it's basically some kind of Celtic pattern with O'HARA'S Irish Stout NITRO on it, and some kind of egg with a sort of absurd number 8 written into it. I'll just show you that right now. And on the other side, it's the same thing. It's actually the same thing. So yeah, I think I've covered every base here in this video. I think I've kissed every blarney stone. I've danced in every river. I've fecked every arse. Are you liking these crap Irish references? Yeah. I think don't think we can go any further now. So may as well just conclude tonight's review. I've enjoyed this one. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. There will be more to come, and when they do come, you're more than welcome to watch them. In the meantime, I will be signing out. Take care, everyone.